So tonight's team call, today is, oh my gosh, let's see. Today is the 27th, the last team call of September. And we are doing a live power hour, and we're focusing on inviting because, you know, it's a lot of our frogs, or the thing that we despise doing or don't like doing or are uncomfortable doing the most. So it's always fun to team up and do it together. But before we start working together, I have some very exciting news for you guys. So as most of you guys know, I feel like there should be a drum roll here. As most of you guys know, I team up, or I am mentored by Josh Coates. He's the owner of Legacy Leadership. He's part of the John Maxwell team. He's like my life coach, man, BFF. I don't know what you want to call him, but he's freaking awesome. He's done so much work for me and for you guys. And last week on our one-on-one, we had a little powwow. And I said, you know, I'm tired of running these push to diamond groups or these push to emerald groups, because to me, like, I am not a pushy person. And I know some people have like competitive nature, and that's good for them. But to me, it's not. And so when I run those, I just feel kind of wonky feet. Oh no, I feel inadequate, or like it doesn't feel right, because I'm not much of a pusher. So when we were talking, I was like, okay, so the Art of Recruiting groups are amazing. He does such an awesome job. He hosts them all the time and stuff. But I was saying, you know, I don't like, you know, a lot of my coaches have gone through his training groups, whether it's the Focus and Clarity or the Art of Recruiting or the Believing in You or whatever. And I was talking to him. I said, I would love for my team to be a part of something like this, but together as a team, as a unity. And I said, and you know what? I know, like, I appreciate how much he charges and stuff. I know it's worth every single penny. But as we were talking, he says, because of me and who I am, and because he loves the Unstoppable Misfits so much, we have decided to do our very own Art of Recruiting. Wait. Our very own group. However, get this, guys. Okay, first off, it's 2 different 4-week courses. Okay. The first 4-week course is Believing in You. And that's optional. That's a bonus, right? But I think that's something that we should do together before we move into recruiting, because you can't believe in you and try to recruit, because then you're going to be recruiting a bunch of people that don't believe in themselves. It happens. So we get a bonus group along with the Art of Recruiting. Here's the thing, and we're going to do it together as a team. However, the Art of Recruiting itself is usually a $200 group, right? I know some of you guys have already done this. Okay, so bear with me, please. If we get 25 people to sign up to this to start in October together, not the beginning of October, because I'm going to give you guys some time to think about it and stuff. But if we get 25 people to do this or more, everyone can sign up for $75, and you get the Believing in You for free. And if you've already been in this group or in it right now, you can join completely for free, because I know there's a couple of you girls on here that have already done this. And are part of yes, you're in it right now, Jen. I know you and T are also in it right now. But you guys get to be, and I know you guys signed on when it was kind of a hectic time in both of your guys' life with the Art of Recruiting. So I thought this would be really good for you guys. FM, I missed the announcement. I'll sum it up at the end. But I thought this was going to be good for you guys, because you're going to be part of the team where I could be checking in with you guys every single day in the group, holding you accountable. We could support each other and stuff. And then we also get the Believing in You, which is an addition to the regular Art of Recruiting. So this is something that I am really excited about, because like I said before, I'm not a pusher. I feel like I fail when I do, not I feel like I fail, but I feel like I'm not passionate about running push to diamond groups, because I just feel like they're so pushy. So let's just be simple here. So doing this together, doing an Art of Recruiting with you guys, whoever wants to join, it's everyone in my entire downline. So if you guys are part of the Misfit Republic, Unstoppable Misfits group, you, your coaches, anyone can join. It's 4-week group or 4-week training of Art of Recruiting plus 4 weeks of Believing in You, only for $75. You guys are saving $125 plus you get an additional 4-week. I feel so weird talking about this because I feel like I'm a salesman or something. I'm like, and four bonus videos for $19.95. I don't know. But anyways, long story short, we're doing this together. If we get 25 of you guys that want to join in, this is something that is additional to your business. This is totally optional. I'm not making you, I'm not twisting your arm. I'm not going to be like, you're banned from Tuesday night team calls because you didn't sign up. No, none of that. But I wanted to share this with you guys and give you this opportunity. This is recorded, so I'm hoping that a lot of people are able to watch this as well. I'm super excited for this. Josh does not offer this to everybody, you guys. This is something that I've worked with him as a one-on-one client for over a year now, and because he believes in you guys so much, and because he knows a lot of you guys because of how much I talk about you guys, he feels like he's already a part of the Misfits. So he thought he would offer this because of where I strive with you guys and where I fall with the push groups, and he wants you guys to be successful too. So I'm really excited about this. Yeah, so message me, comment below like I'm going Facebook Live. Comment in the Big Team page if you guys want in, if you want more details or anything like that. I will hook you guys up. What are the requirements of the Zoom? Like Zoom times will be available and such. I actually do not know. The video, I know that the videos themselves will be a recording that's posted once a week. And I know that there's daily check-ins. So I'm not going to say, yes, they're all recordings. You watch them at your own convenience. You check in at your own convenience during every single day. I'm not going to put another Zoom on your guys' plate because I know a lot of people have family times or other careers or, whatever. I'm not going to make you guys commit to another Zoom. However, I will be in there checking in on you guys, making sure everything, making sure that there's accountability and support when needed and checking in on your assignments. The start date is as soon as we get 25 people. That's it. Or more. Josh suggested doing the first Monday of October, but I want to push it back a little bit because, $75 could be a lot for some people, especially when we don't make a lot of money. So I wanted to give some, hold on, let me see, Jen, this is why I need you by my side to be my, okay, so I'm thinking we should start the 17th. Okay, yes, you move here. So October 17th is when we will start. I'm going to say the deadline for this is the 10th, so the Monday before. So now that I ironed out the details with you guys live. Oh, see, you don't need to be perfect to be a coach, I tell you. All right. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Answered all the questions. Okay. So, Katie, I hope you got the announcement now. Team Unstoppable Misfits doing their own Art of Recruiting group together. Josh is going to be in there. I'm going to be in there. Holding you accountable, whipping the chain. Oh, I'm just kidding. You guys know I don't do that. Okay. So now what we are going to do a live power hour together. A lot of you guys have been a part of these in July and June. Yes, you can. I'm going to answer the rest of these questions outside this group, outside of the Zoom, because I wanted to give you guys some good invite power hour. Let me see the 13th. Okay. Yes, that'll be fine. Okay. So, one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about is, yes, a bunch of you guys were a part of the June and July invite power hours. This has been a really good thing for us as a team because, like I said at the beginning of this, inviting is the hardest part of our business, right? I know all of you guys are amazing when it comes to sharing your journey, your workouts, right? Hey, I did my workout today. Hey, I got my country heat on or max 30 or whatever us crazies are doing, right? But when it comes to getting people involved with us, right? The hook, line, and sinker, opening it up, opening the opportunity for them. We get scared. we get scared and we shy away from it, or we get scared and we wait for them to ask us, and we say, no one's coming to me. Why? What am I doing wrong? No one's coming to me. Well, we can't just sit there and be like, oh, here's my life and here's my journey. I'm just going to sit back and relax and wait for people to come to me, because that's not life. I'm sorry. As much as I want to give that to you guys, that's not reality, and that's not how we're going to be successful. How we are going to be successful is sharing our journey, sharing our story, and invite other people to join us, right? Whether it's a coaching, a challenge, or a coach, a challenger, being a part of our lives, being a part of our journeys, being our support, being that someone for them along their journey, whatever it is, we're opening the gate for them to say yes or no. It's their opportunity that they can run with it. All we're doing is giving that opportunity to them, right? I have to tell you guys that when I was on the one-on-one with Josh Coates last week, I told him about my whole selfish spiel and how I kind of felt like a big a-hole because I'm not a tough lover. I know, like, Allison Talmadge is on here. She says that I don't give her the tough love that she needs sometimes because I'm not a tough love coach. And I try. But last week, I think it was last week when I was saying the difference between a selfish coach, selfless and selfish, and when we don't share the opportunity, we're being selfish. And I felt really bad because I was like, I was scared that all my coaches were going to be like shunned away from me now because I was calling us selfish if we don't share the opportunity. But he said it was a really good way to look at it because we have some incredible opportunity in our hands. You know, there's so many ways our lives have changed, whether it's community or finances or our health, our mindsets, our support system, whatever. And it's because we took a chance. It was because either we went to our coach or our coach came to us, gave us the opportunity, and we took it. So now we want to share it with others. So I'm going to take a drink real quick because I'm already killing myself here. Okay. So what I want you guys to focus on first, I have my timer. Always have a timer. By the way, there's this app called Be Focused app. You guys, if you are one of the people that are like me and see something shiny and gets completely derailed from your task at hand, get this app. It's a free app. You can set it in different minute increments or hour increments of your tasks that you do. And you do, for every task you do, you get a break. And then every four tasks you do, you get like a 20-minute break for whatever. But it really helps you stay on track. It's called Be Focused app, iPhone and Android, I believe. Okay. So what I want to do first is on this Thursday, I am hosting basically a What is Coaching video on Facebook Live through the event that I've shared with you guys before. If someone could go on the big team page and bump that up real quick so everyone can see it. I'm sure Jen White will do that for me, right? But I'm hosting a team-wide event. I was talking to Jill Bodish about this earlier, and I'm going to be thank you, babe. I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways that night. The first giveaway, everyone that shares the video while I'm going live will be entered in for a gift basket. And their 2 gift baskets are going to be the same. So you guys could be talking about the gift baskets and the giveaways too when you're doing it, you're inviting. So it's going to be the person, their name, every time that they share the video, or whoever shares the video, their name is going to be entered in a drawing. The second giveaway is going to be the person who signs up that night, or whoever signs up that night will be entered in for a giveaway. There's going to be 2 gift baskets. There's going to be gift baskets with team swag, and a special gift that is coming from my Success Club earners this month. Personal development, the Fix 8 cookbook, and Jill, what else did we decide? Something else. But it's going to be a gift bag that's going to be, used for a challenger, a coach, a prospect, whatever. They're going to love it. So make sure that you tell your peeps. And yes, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to try to aim it for 30 minutes. I'll have everyone intrigued, I promise. So they won't fall asleep. So right now I want you guys to, Charlene, you can still invite. If you guys work or if you have a family function or whatever, you can still invite people to watch it, right? Just make sure that you're checking in with them after the Facebook Live the Facebook Live is posted. So right now, I want you guys to spend the first 5 minutes creating a message that you can send to people regarding this event. Okay? And here's the thing. If you guys have already customers right now, something that I did earlier is I sent out an email to all my customers on Shakeology Home Direct. And I said, hey, I wanted to see if you're available on Thursday evening because I'm hosting a Facebook Live video about what coaching is. Maybe you thought about what coaching is. Maybe you've never thought about it. Maybe you just want to know what you could do to get Shakeology at a discount. But I thought of you. And so if you're available, I gave them the link to the event and say, make sure that you RSVP because I'm going live in the video. So you can say your upline or a coach on your team. A coach on your team is hosting a video, and you could take a little blurb out of there. I wrote my story a little bit about in my post, so you guys could create your own. Create things that make you, that come from who you are and your story and your journey, whether you started your journey Monday or whether you started a year ago or 2 years ago. Okay? I want you to sit down and create a little spiel of inviting. Hey, I just wanted to invite you to this event on Thursday evening, because give them reasons why you would think that they would like to join. Give them the reasons why you think it would value them, and then give the reasons why it's valued you. Okay, so we're going to take 5 minutes. And if you guys have any questions, you can unmute yourself. And here, this is something I'm going to actually share in the chat section. What I sent my future, or my customers that I have already. This is not something that I would send to people that have not ordered before, or that I'm not their coach, or that I've never talked to about Beachbody coaching before. So just so you guys know, this is something that you can use if you want to take it and create your own, use your wordings, just use it as a template. You could send it to your customers. Okay. Okay. So now that we are done with that, you guys should have like a little blurb written up, right? So for the next, we're only going to do 5 minutes because this is something also that you can be doing for the next couple of days until we go live. I want you to send this invite to particular people that you think you would want to join. And I want you guys to also cut out of your mind thinking of, oh, I couldn't ask this person because they wouldn't be interested, or this person's not interested in Shakeology, or they would never do a workout system, or they could never coach at home, or whatever. Don't limit someone else's beliefs based on your own, because there's so many times where I have done that and put my foot in my mouth. So don't do that. Just send them the invite. Say, I'm really excited to, that, oh my gosh, that this is going on. I want to invite you, whatever your blurb is, and send it to a handful of people. Like I said before, this is something that you're also going to be able to share. Yes, those are the ones to send the invite to. Yes, exactly. The people that you are most afraid are probably the ones that are going to say yes. But I want you guys to spend the next 5 minutes to send it out to a handful of people. Maybe it's your customers already. Maybe it's girls that you've been chatting with. Maybe it's your neighbor down the street, whoever that you think that you would want to watch this. And for whatever reason, maybe they have certain characteristics that you would love to be a part of your team. Maybe you think Beachbody would benefit them in some way, shape, or form, whether it's support, finances, community, accountability, what have you. So we're going to spend a quick 5 minutes sending this out. Also, you can send, if you have website, newsletter, you can send it out through your Beachbody coach online office. You can send this out to your customers like I previously mentioned as well. And I should have added at the very beginning of this, believe in yourself when you're sending this out, okay? That's first and foremost. Okay. Yes, Jen, manifest that ish. I love that. Okay. So now I want you guys to think of characteristics. So we're moving on. We're moving forward. We are going to think about characteristics when it comes to the things that we want as a part of our team, right? There's certain qualities a person must have in order for you to get along with them, along with you to share the same journey or move forward or help others, right? I want mine to be funny. You have to be funny, or you have to at least get my sense of humor. Otherwise, you'll get tired of me and not want to hang out on Tuesday nights. It'll be weird for everybody. You have to have a heart. You have to love helping people. Being on your own fitness journey does not matter to me, but you have to be willing to want to be a part of your own health and fitness journey. You want to become a healthier, happier version of yourself. You have to have integrity. You have to be loyal. You have to want to learn and grow and better yourself every single day. So I want you guys to sit and think about different characteristics that you want people to have on your team, okay? Or even people you want to work with in general, but mostly on your team because you're going to be working really closely one-on-one with your coaches. So sit and think. We're going to go about 3 to 5 minutes on this. Different characteristics that they must have in order for them to join your team. Don't make it, they have to be good at sales. Yes, no. I mean, maybe. But no, that's not important. That's not important. Must be organized. Oh my God, I'd fail miserably at that, Jen. I would never be your coach. All you owls are like, damn you, Vicki, with your lack of organization skills. That would not be one of mine because I'm not organized. If I can't have it for myself, I would not require someone else to have it. But yes, so sit down. We're going to go, we'll do 5 minutes. We'll do 3 minutes. I'm lying, 3 minutes. So write that down. And I would love for you guys, yay, Kim, that's awesome. And I would love for you guys to share 1 or 2 characteristics of your own in the chat. So maybe someone's stuck or can't think of an idea, or just shouting out what one of your favorite characteristics are that people have. Mine, I'm going to say mine, good listeners, likes to have fun, be willing to grow, learn, and improve their whole self, be selfless, must love people, and be funny. Ooh, Nikki, compassionate, caring, fun, loving, sense of humor. Awesome. Brittany, driven. That is also a good one. Also a good one. Wants to make the world a better place. Oh, I love that, Hillary. Gosh, can some of you guys run for president here? I'd vote for all of you. Jeez. Allison, positive. Yes, for sure. These are awesome ones. Dedicated, loving, funny, motivating, for sure. Yes, I should be real. Yes, one of the things is not being afraid to be yourself. As we all know, as becoming a Beachbody coach, in order to be successful, you need to share yourself. You share yourself and your journey, even the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because when people see that you're human, it inspires them to be human and mess up and take that chance on themselves. Yes, vulnerable, determined, self-driven. I need to add self-driven to mine. Sense of humor, goal-oriented, real sweet. I have someone already answered back to the invite. Woohoo! Yay! That's awesome. Okay. That is awesome. Good job. So we're going to finish up the last minute. I'm also going to add focused to mine. That's something I'm working on too, right? I saw all your eyes, Jen. Don't judge me. Ooh, non-judgmental. That's another good one. Must love funny gym shirts. That's a good one, right? I like that one. You guys all know you like funny gym shirts. Okay. So we're going to wrap that up. Okay. So now I want you guys to take this list. And the way I'm doing it now is, before I've done it where you think of people, right? You think of people that you want to be a part of the team, and then think of characteristics that make that person a reason, or have characteristics for a reason for you to invite them to be a coach. However, I want you guys to create a separate list of people that have these characteristics. Because when you think of funny, I bet you can name a handful of people right now that you think in your life that are funny, right? Also, same with selfless, same with focus, same with driven, same with good listeners or sweet, sense of humor, real, determined to work, dedicated, loving, motivating. When you go down your list, it's easier for you to think of people right off the bat when you're going from a characteristic to a person. Does that make sense? So right now, you don't have to look at all the characteristics as one, but just under your first one, write one or two names down. Second one or two names down. Maybe it's the same name for 3 of the characteristics. Awesome. That's going to be the person you ask first, right? Yes, positive attitude. I love it. I would love for someone to be able to push me, listen, have a big heart, able to motivate me on my hard days, and be able to help others reach their full potential and be self-motivated. That sounds like a perfect coach, Shirley. That's awesome. So now we're going to take 5 minutes to create our list of people that we think of based on our characteristics. Jen White, I'm totally calling you out. You posted on my challenge tracker app right now. That's not part of the power hour.
That was from earlier.
What? I just got a notification.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
I'm just funning. Okay. So now, now you guys all have a list, right? Show your lists. Yay, good. Whoa, Katrina, awesome. Awesome, Hillary and Nikki, woohoo. Good job, Heather. Good job, guys. Okay. So now, with a show of hands, I'm just curious, did you message any of these people at the beginning of this, inviting them to Thursday? Nikki says no. Kim says yes. There's some yeses and nos. Okay. So here's the thing. We are not going to invite these guys to Thursday. Okay. What we are going to do, and some of you guys have done this before. Okay. My thing needs to stop ticking. It's going to drive me bananas. What we're going to say is we're going to message them and say, hey, Kim, I had to ask you, have you ever considered becoming a Beachbody coach? Because, and you're going to list the things, the characteristics, why you wrote their name down next to their name. Because you're super positive, you're super driven, and you're selfless. So I just had to ask. Then you can start, this is going to be a conversation going. You're obviously not going to have it right now during the power hour, but you're going to send them this message. You're going to give them the opportunity. You're opening up that door for them. Then if they want to have, if they have more questions, if they have questions that you don't know how to answer, say you're brand spanking new, or they want more information, then you can invite them to Thursday, right? But get them talking, give them the opportunity first and foremost, then get them talking, ask them questions. Have you ever considered becoming a coach? No, I haven't. What does that entail? And then you share a little bit about your journey. Be relatable, right? So just be super simple. I wanted to ask, have you ever considered becoming a coach? Because. Okay, we are going to spend, we have 15 minutes left, so we're going to spend 7 minutes doing that. We have one more minute. Just kidding. Okay. All right, but it's still beeping. Beeping. I don't know what word just came out of my mouth. So I want you guys to think about when you're inviting people, regardless of what their response is, remember, do not take it personal. I want you to write that down because maybe it will resonate with you. Do not take it personal. If they say yes, be excited for them. If they say no, don't think it has anything to do with you. They just aren't ready. Either they aren't ready to join a challenge, they aren't ready to take a coaching opportunity, they aren't ready to take that next step. Oh my gosh, Brittany, dear, you have to wake up at like 3 o'clock, or you have to work at like early in the morning. Thank you so much for hanging on with us. I just realized that. So make sure that you let that go. You let the mindset go of it has to do with me, because the more you tell yourself that, the harder it's going to be when you get rejected, when you get a no. But remember, they are not where they need to be in order to take that leap, in order to take that journey. How many times along your journey or in your lifetime have you said no so many times until you're actually ready to say yes? Am I right? So just remember that. Show empathy, sympathy, one of the two. Show that to them and say, you know what? I completely understand because I said no so many times before too. And just remember that they're your friend for life, regardless if you just met them today or if you've known them for 10 years, they're your friend for life and you're not going anywhere, because when they are ready, you will be there for them. Okay? So every day, you guys, I want you to remember the 4 vital behaviors are laid out for us to be successful. They're not just giving us these things to do every day just to keep us busy. It's to simplify things, because a lot of the times we overcomplicate things and we think that there's some magic potion or magic way to invite or magic thing that we got to do to be able to get people to join us. And that's not it. All we have to do is be consistent with the 4 vital behaviors. And that's being a product of the product. So that's working on yourself. First and foremost, work on yourself, your own health, your own fitness, your own wellness. That's the most important. Second is personal development. You are still working on you, right? You're growing, you're learning, you're improving every single day. Third is inviting, making new friends and inviting people to join the ride with you. This is a fun ride. Yes, we have our ups. Yes, we have our downs, but that's life. And the more ups we have, the more we want people to join us and enjoy those fun times, right? And then fourth is recognition. We recognize, we give shout outs about our own health and fitness journey, of our progress. Shout out to our challengers, shout out to our coaches, shout out to each other. It's just a way to give us a little affirmation, self-love kind of thing. So make sure that you guys do those every single day. And first and foremost, always believe in yourself and know your value and know how amazing each and every single one of you are, and know that people want to join you. There's people out there that are just like you, that have the same exact struggles, that need someone just like you who share those struggles with, who know where they're coming from, that can go on this ride with them. But you never know who those people are unless you get out there and you find them and you look for them and you invite them. And then you never leave their side. Then you bug them on Tuesday nights and you're like, hey girl, are you going to be on this team Zoom with me? Right? So I'm letting you guys all go. That was a shorter version of an Invite Power Hour because of the announcements and stuff this at the beginning of it. But if you guys are interested in the team art of recruiting, tag me in the, you know what, just send me a message. Send me a message. It will make it easier for everybody, and mainly me, because I'll go crazy. So send me a message. Let me know if you're interested. If you guys want more details, anything, just send me a message on Facebook. I will upload this video. You guys could, you missed the beginning, you'll have to watch the beginning when I post the recording. Let all your coaches know to watch the beginning of the recording, so that they know what the announcement is. And plus they could do their little Invite Power Hour too. I'm going to stop the recording.